Guys, what's good? It's your boy, Ray J's, back with another video. In this one, I discuss Dogecoin, where I think it will go in the future, some possible catalysts for Dogecoin, important issues we need to be paying attention to in the cryptocurrency market, and why I am extremely bullish about this cryptocurrency and the market as a whole, not just in the short term, but also in the long run. I will have to disagree with the assertion made by many that we have entered a bear market. Since the cryptocurrency market was stagnant, I believe we were in a small bear market rather than a real bear market because clearly there was still room for huge changes in the market. That was basically worry, uncertainty, and doubt, which played a part in a lot of other things. But as for the cryptocurrency market as a whole, I'm really positive right now. I will thus perform a brief technical analysis of Dogecoin. It is evident from the 5-day charts that Dogecoin has been rising in value. It did recently hit a high of almost 28 cents per share, and it dropped as low as 24.4 cents. Due to the associated hype, it did experience a significant run-up after reaching that level. Though it started to stabilize, it has been rising. Given that it is trending upward, I am therefore extremely bullish about the future as well as the present. I will briefly review a few items. It is evident that Dogecoin has extremely strong support levels at 23 cents, so keep that in mind in the event that there is ever a crash, not just this time, but in the future as well. Furthermore, I'm not claiming that it will occur, rather, I'm merely warning folks to be ready in case something similar occurs. Just keep in mind that the 23-cent range is full of opposition. Next, you need to consider the pivot level at 25 cents, which is essentially the chart's mean or median. There was unquestionably significant resistance at 27 cents. I won't go into too much detail about that, but there were a lot of retracements at various levels. I just wanted to draw your attention to something really crucial. Now, according to CNBC, consumer prices up by 5.4 in July, but core inflation increased less than anticipated. Take a look at this today. On the other hand, the fact that U.S. inflation has been rising is at least potentially a very terrible indicator indeed for cryptocurrencies. This is not good news for cryptocurrency. Nevertheless, if you take a broad view of the cryptocurrency market, the overall trend has been the opposite. Permit me to quickly open the Bitcoin chart. Did Bitcoin just appear, I wonder? Just a moment, I guess. Check out the performance of Bitcoin over the last day when you examine the Bitcoin chart. What became of it? It remains quite powerful. There was no significant crash. Examine Dogecoin. At the time of this video, it is up 5.93, while Bitcoin is up 1.72. As a result, when this data was released, these cryptocurrencies should have plummeted hard nevertheless, because inflation is rising. If anything, it's not as high as people had predicted. Still, that's a really concerning omen. That demonstrates a great deal of conviction. Many people are participating in this. Compared to earlier, a much greater number of people are currently participating in the cryptocurrency market. In fact, it gives me even greater optimism for the impending news. So take a quick look at this. This is something that was truly brought up, and in my opinion, it has helped Bitcoin. Furthermore, this is one of the most significant pieces of news that most people haven't really looked at, and AMC is that, and as you are all aware, there is a sizable AMC rally, there is currently a significant AMC movement, and AMC has potential. Additionally, millions of people own AMC shares and visit AMCs all around the world. AMC is going to start taking Bitcoin now. Now, as cryptocurrencies often behave similarly, it stands to reason that other cryptocurrencies will behave similarly if Bitcoin has an extremely successful run as a result. Furthermore, if they do accept Bitcoin, the value of Bitcoin will increase, and it's possible that AMC will also accept Dogecoin. While I won't guarantee anything or make any promises, I will say that the probability is extremely positive for the Bitcoin market as a whole. That will be very important news going forward, not only today, but also in the near future. That's what I just want folks to be aware of. Additionally, the recent announcement of this by AMC CEO Adam Aron is noteworthy and could have contributed significantly to the current events. However, it's not the major question that everyone has, so I'll go on to that now. In essence, it was unveiled yesterday, albeit it was announced a few days before, but a billboard will display advertisements from space that you won't be able to see in the sky. You guys already know how the mainstream media feels about the cryptocurrency industry, so it goes without saying that there is generally a lot of negative attitude towards this. Individuals tend to be found on both sides of the issue. Nice individuals and not so good people, as well as those who dislike the cryptocurrency market, are commonplace. The CEO of SpaceX, Elon Musk, has announced that the company will launch a rocket on the SpaceX Falcon 9 and place a billboard floating in space. This information is crucial to know. The presence of a billboard presents Elon with plenty of opportunities to talk about Dogecoin. I am aware that many people claim Dogecoin is a pump and dump, and there may be some validity to that claim. It has experienced both highs and lows due to many factors. Even though there isn't a chance that Dogecoin will reach $1 or $2 right away, there will be a massive rally in the near future because there will be a formal rally and a lot of people will be buying the dips out of fear of missing out. There will be a huge influx of new buyers. Elon Musk may have also been tweeting about Dogecoin, in my opinion, because of the circumstances it was in at the time. He was unable to move it very far. Elon Musk has certainly been pretty quiet since then and hasn't said anything. His attention has shifted more onto his rockets, businesses, and other related endeavors. Thus, until he eventually acknowledged it, it hadn't had a really very huge outlook on Dogecoin since he's been more concerned on those things. He is about to launch the satellite very shortly. Thus, the billboard will be up there when the satellite launches, and it's highly likely that he will resume tweeting. He's going to say something about Dogecoin. That much is certain at this point. He's been waiting for this moment for a very long time, so I think that will result in a very, really large movement. And why in the world wouldn't he do it? Being the Doge father, he has a tendency to be quite optimistic about Dogecoin and has stated that it will be the money of the universe and not just the planet in the future. Say anything you want about Dogecoin, I completely realize that you might not even like it, or that you might prefer Bitcoin or another cryptocurrency. Ultimately, though, Elon Musk is incredibly bullish. He plans to take actions that will help the whole cryptocurrency market, and he will undoubtedly make a major statement about the stock, that is, the cryptocurrency. Okay, so this is my forecast. My prediction is that Dogecoin will reach the 50-cent mark in the coming days or weeks. Since that represents a significant amount of resistance for the coin, I think so. That's the lowest I see it going very, very soon, though I think it might even go higher depending on what he says. Considering that it actually hit 74 cents a share back in May when he was set to perform on Saturday Night Live, I am extremely optimistic about it. That was significant, but keep in mind that things have altered as a result of the increased adoption of cryptocurrencies. More and more places are accepting cryptocurrencies. There have been numerous news reports mentioning things like Dogecoin now being available on Webull, Amazon accepting Jewish coin, and all of it being accepted on Amazon in all these various locations. This is only the beginning, after all, and in the very near future, I do believe there will be a significant upswing. Additionally, it will rely on Elon Musk's remarks, but it's highly likely that he will make a very favorable statement regarding Dogecoin. He is the Doge father. People have been patient, and it has been a long time. All in all, folks, I remain really optimistic about Dogecoin both in the short and long term. I sincerely appreciate your attention, everyone, and I hope to see you on the next one.